Okay, guys, I'm going to go through a little bit that I want to kind of emphasize a little bit of the Pilates breathing with you today. So, as you know, when we're using the band or any sort of piece of equipment, even the reformer in the studio, the focus a lot of the time we end up focusing a lot on what our legs are doing and the movement in our legs. But I want you today to come on a little journey with me on focusing on some of the band work, the upper body band work, with major focus and major concentration on what's going on in your abdominals, and really find how that can work your abdominals sometimes even better than if we're just getting on the floor and doing sit-ups, etc. So getting into position, I'm going to use the foam roller just because it's handy, but anything that you're sitting on, a cushion or even a little step, so that your bottom is lifted slightly higher than your feet. What I'm going to get you to do is grab your exercise band, wrap the band wide around the ball of your foot and your toes, so it comes in front here, and you're digging your heels into the mat or into the floor. Slide the legs out, but there's still a bend at the knees, and hopefully this angle will get you to see the movements properly. So from here, straight arms, doing pullbacks to start off. Lift up tall out of your waist. So you're sticking your sitting bones down onto your cushion or onto your roller, whatever you're using. The elbows are straight. We're going to take an inhale to prepare and exhale, pull the band straight back. So at the moment, I'm really focused on where I'm feeling this, which would be the back of my arms. Triceps are feeling it a bit for some reason. The back of the shoulders, though, and the upper back is where I'm targeting muscle-wise in this movement. So I could go along with these movements on either using the band or the reformer, just focusing on these global muscles, on these kind of limb movement, instead of adding a proper focus with my Pilates breathing. So before we lift up the band at all, I want to go back to this feeling. Tactile cue yourself. Put your hands either side of your rib cage. Take your inhale in and spread laterally. So spread out into your hands. Feel as though you're opening up the intercostal muscles in between each rib as you take your breath in. So here we go. Think of your favorite smell. Breathe it in. And exhale. So you can see the movement in my arms and my hands. I'm going to inhale again. And exhale. One more, just focused on breathing in. And exhale out. Now let's focus on the exhale. Bring your hands further down. We're still going to breathe in to where your hands just were. So expand out laterally into the sides of your rib cage. But as I exhale, I'm going to scoop belly button in towards my spine, and I'm going to try and draw my hands closer together as I cinch in my waist from the side. So here we go again. Slow inhale in. Belly button scoops in, waist cinches in from the side. And again. One more, just breathe in. Squeeze in the abdominals. Feel the muscles underneath your hands cinching in from the side. Grab your band and add that. So the focus now isn't just on pulling back my band, it's also what's going on with my breathing and with my abdominals. So inhale into the back and sides of your rib cage. Exhale, pull your band back, while at the same time scoop your navel to your spine and squeeze in your waist. Inhale forward. Exhale, belly button scoops in, waist cinching in from the side. Grow tall out of your waist As it draws in closer, as your oblique muscles and your deep abdominals, transverse abdominals engage to make your waist smaller as you exhale. 4 more of these. Two more. 1 more. Press it back and release. So that's your mission possible for today. If you can do 5 sets of 10 repetitions of that throughout the day, remember your focus is, yes, you're going to feel it in your postural muscles, your upper back and your shoulders, fantastic. But why not combine that with that feeling of drawn in navel to spine, cinching in the waist from the side, engage your abdominal muscles as you're exhaling and pulling back. Let me know how you get on. If you have any questions, send me a message.